Hey everyone, it's that Math Magician. On this video, we're going to take a look at a shape given to us, and we're going to see if we can write two things. First, we're going to see, can we write the area of this shape using the expressions that we know? And then can I also write the perimeter? Two different things that we want to find from this same shape. Now notice that this shape is made up of an X tile and a unit tile kind of put together there at the edge to create a straight line there. I know mine's not the straightest, but imagine that being about as straight as it possibly can be there. Cool. All right, remember, area is just talking about what tiles we have. And I kind of already mentioned what tiles we have. We have an X tile, and we have a unit tile, and that's all we have. Notice there's nothing really there for me to combine. There's no combining like terms here, because there's only two tiles and there's different tiles, right? Tiles that we can't combine. So the area for this shape is just x plus 1 because those are the tiles that we have. We have an X tile and we have a 1 tile. We are good. Now we got to get to perimeter. Remember, perimeter is the harder one here, but nothing that you can't do. So let's go ahead and work this out. Remember, get your algebra tile kit with you if that helps you so you can remember what the side lengths are. Remember, for a unit tile, all the side lengths are 1. So I know for this unit tile here, all of those side lengths are going to be a 1, except this side here, right? I don't care about that side. It's hidden. For perimeter, we only care about the exterior sides. I don't care about that interior side there. So we're actually not going to count that side there. But I do know this is an X tile. It's just been rotated. So that means this side here is also going to be a 1 for our unit tile. Same with that as well. We know this length is going to be an X. And then notice that we're left with this distance right there. Now I know some of you might be thinking, oh, that's an X length, right? We see it. Both sides there are the X length. But be careful, right? I'm not going for the whole length there. Whoops, as I moved that on accident. I'm not going for that whole length. I'm only going from the top to this spot right there where that unit tile starts, right? So if I'm thinking about what's this distance here from the top of this X tile to right here where the unit tile starts, well, we know that the whole thing is X, right? I know that whole length there is X. I just don't want this piece right here. And we know that that length is a 1. Right? Because it's a unit tile. So think about that. I have this whole X length, but I don't want this piece here, which is 1. So I have X, but I want to take away 1. That means this distance here is X minus 1. That is the entire distance of this weird length here that isn't a full side, right? The full side is X, but I'm taking away 1 of that tile there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alrighty, let's go ahead then and write our perimeter then. Remember, for perimeter, we just have to write out all of our sides adding up. So we'll start with our X here. We have X plus 1 plus our funky side here that we'll call X minus 1 plus 1 plus 1, lots of plus 1s, and finally our last plus 1. Don't forget that we need to combine our like terms. So to combine our like terms, let's look at how many x's we have. 1x plus another x is going to make 2 x's. Now let's count up our 1s. We can look back at our picture for that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But remember, we need to take away 1 unit tile. Remember, this length here, we were subtracting 1 because we didn't care about that piece there. So really, it's not 5 units, it's 5 minus 1, which is going to give us 4 as our final perimeter. 2x plus 4. Because of the fact that we need to subtract that 1, because of that funky side we had where x was subtracting 1. But there you go. Area, count what shapes you have. Perimeter, count up all the sides, add them up. Combine your like terms. You got this. It's that Math Magician, and I'll see you on the next video.